Welcome to this Flexiant presentation on how to delight your customers by removing common pain points when delivering services. This presentation will help you learn common pain points in a typical service provider customer lifecycle, how to avoid them, and how to benefit from tailoring your customer's experience by differentiating the service you offer. During this presentation, you will learn key concerns around onboarding customers and helping them grow, how by removing those concerns and pressures you can actually improve your efficiency and margins and also significantly reduce customer churn. With more and more companies looking to service providers for their outsourced IT requirements, they would rather have one key relationship who can provide all the services they need, no matter what their stage of growth. Unfortunately, that is not currently the way most service providers operate, and they need to change. When any of the following occur during a normal customer life cycle, they can create customer dissatisfaction through the additional work they generate and time they take. Also, they open up the possibility of customer churn as well. For example, if a customer requires a software or hardware upgrade or needs their service reconfigured in any way, that due to lack of flexibility requires significant work or timescales by the service provider, this can unduly impact the customer's business, leading to dissatisfaction. Of course, it also means significant work and potential costs for the service provider, which should be able to be avoided. Stories of typical change requests being made that take days and weeks to action are not unusual, and in this decade customers are not willing to wait. Load spikes and hardware failures can't always be predicted, but it's crucial that the service provider can react quickly to these, and it's a very easy way for a service provider to turn an unhappy customer into a happy customer by being able to deliver over and above expectations. Unfortunately, the opposite also applies if a service provider cannot react quickly to these demands. Delivering a solution that can react automatically or enable the service provider or the customer to be in complete control for situations like this is key. On top of expecting more from service providers around existing traditional IT, customers are also expecting them to deliver a wider range of managed services as well. This is great news for service providers geared up to deliver these, especially as it will make the revenue from those customers stickier, as they will be less likely to move elsewhere. But if you're not able to deliver these services easily through not having the skills or technology in place, then you are actually at risk of your customers starting to look elsewhere. So what are the key benefits for your business by enabling yourself to deliver these advanced services to your customers and delight them? By having a consistent product set that integrates well together and allows customers to scale gradually without significant financial or technical hurdles, you simplify choices for customers and management overheads for staff. You improve efficiency throughout the business by enabling your staff to spend time on higher value operations rather than purely managing infrastructure. You reduce customer churn by making your customers happier and removing the possible points at which they may look elsewhere for services. You improve your margins by being able to offer higher value services to your customers, as well as the direct results from being more efficient and reducing churn. You create stickier revenue by being seen as a partner who adds value to your customers rather than purely being a cost center providing infrastructure. Ultimately, the biggest advantage is by delivering a unified set of service offerings in a flexible, agile manner. You can benefit from the significant growth in the cloud computing market while taking market share from your competitors who have not done so. So what's the next step? You can learn more about providing cloud services from the Learning Center on our website at www.flexiant.com.